This is commonly known as a blues harp, but it's not for blues only, okay? This is a 10-hole harmonica, Richter tune, 20 reeds, and initially it was tuned to a C and G major strong chord with a D minor and a B diminished. And that's all you get from it, maybe a half an F chord, okay? So over the years, there were many custom tuning. I like custom tuning a lot in order to exploit those 20 reeds and other sizes of the harmonica with chords or with different scales. But when you start to bend like the geniuses of the blues started to do and found the second and third and fourth and fifth position and so on, there are 12 keys that you can play on a single harmonica, and there are 38 different semitones that you can play on 20 reeds. On those 10 holes you can play 38 notes with bends and overbends. Okay, so you can find some hidden scales. I want to introduce to you or reintroduce to you two exotic scales that are based on minor, natural minor and then harmonic minor on a regular harmonica. I will take a C harmonica. This is easier for me, the A harmonica, which I'm used to, but I'll take a C in order for the demonstration that you can follow along. Okay, the 4 C's. And when we start in hole 4 and play a major scale, we can then start to bend it into other scales. Okay, let's do the major scale. Okay, I will cover only the first 2 octaves for now. Let's try to find the minor scale which is hidden there. Okay, the Aeolian mode. 3 semitones under the root. Double bend on hole 3 gives you an A, okay, on a C harp. When you bend the 6, you have not a natural minor, but a harmonic minor. A lot of music uses this scale, okay? So you can find it somewhere else on the harmonica, for example, starting for draw. You need an overblow on 6 for the B flat, but this is almost a minor scale, okay? From A, from 3 double bend, you get a full minor scale, the Aeolian. On 4 draw, you get a Dorian mode, which you can convert with the overblow to a minor, okay? Those are great minor keys to play, even pentatonic if you cannot do the overblow. But now when I go to the harmonic minor, I can create from it 2 exotic scales. One is Jewish, one is Arabic, okay? No pun meant. But the only difference between them is half a tone, the end of the octave, the end of the scale, the 7th note, okay? Let's start with the more easier for me, which is on the 4 blow or 1 blow. And you bend 4 and 6 and you get a Byzantine scale or double harmonic, okay, used in Arabic music. You can expand it to the first octave. When you finish a sentence on the root in this key on C, you can go down a full tone and not a half tone, even though a half tone is part of the scale. It sounds more natural. Instead of let's go to the Phrygish scale, the Ahava Rabba, which is only a semitone different. It is more close to the natural minor, and the Byzantine is closer to the harmonic minor. The only difference is instead of starting with a full and a half step, you start with a half and a full step. Okay? Let's go to 5 blow and 2 blow if you want to go to the lower octave, and you only bend the 6. Okay? So you bend the A to A flat. Now, when you play it, sometimes do a slide to the next hole, because it gives you like a clarinet krechts or something like that. It gives you a nice pop. It's like an embellishment, but it's not really an embellishment. It's more like a singing tone or something like that. Not really stable, but okay, you get the meaning of this. You can start from C and you can start from E and play exotic scales on a regular blues harmonica. Okay? Bend it over, bend it well, bend it by.